Berlin has joined the clamor to convince the world that it was Syria's president who ordered a chemical weapons attack outside Damascus last month. German media reports suggest the country's spies have intercepted calls and communications which point directly at the Syrian leadership. RT's Peter Oliver reports on the evidence.
What we've seen reported in Der Spiegel is that the head of the German security services, Gerhard Schindler, held a meeting with top brass within the Bundestag, the main political movers and shakers, to talk about what intelligence Germany had regarding chemical attacks on Syria. Now, a lot of what's come out from this is stuff that we have heard before from other revelations from other countries, particularly the United States. Now, this regards facts like only, according to this information, only Assad could have carried out these attacks due to the fact that only Assad has the equipment and the training in order to have his soldiers carry out such attacks. Also, that they say that it was a sarin nerve gas. They base this on interceptions made on doctors who have treated patients, and they cite that the symptoms that those patients had were similar to those that you would find with somebody who had been the victim of a sarin gas attack. Also, they place the number of dead from this chemical attack in Syria around the 1,400 mark. All of those type of things that we've heard before. What is interesting from this one is one bit of information that's come out regarding an intercepted telephone call reportedly between one senior Hezbollah figure and somebody at the Iranian embassy. Now, according to the intercept, it says that the Hezbollah official had said that Assad had lost his nerve and made a huge mistake by ordering this attack. Now, the politicians, they want to keep their American allies happy. They want to keep showing support for the United States. However, they also want to keep the people here in Germany happy. There has been huge unrest and unhappiness about any possibility of Germany getting involved in any kind of military intervention in Syria. Last week, we saw the Foreign Minister, Guido Westerwelle. Now, he issued a statement through the Foreign Ministry in English in which he said Germany will be among those calling for action to be taken. Well, that statement lasted 1 hour before a retraction was given. They cited the fact that it was muddled in translation and a far more watered down version. Germany and Angela Merkel, indeed, is playing a very interesting balancing game between keeping her allies happy and keeping the German electorate happy, of course, ahead of that general election in just a few weeks' time.
We spoke to German journalist Manuel Ochsenreiter, who finds it hard to believe that Berlin's allegations have nothing to do with America's push to justify military action in Syria.
Americans are starving for credibility, and for this, the German ally, especially Germany and the German Secret Service, turned out, especially during the last weeks, by this huge NSA scandal to be a type of branch of the US intelligence. So it looks like the US intelligence ordered and the German intelligence delivered, and this now just in time. Barack Obama and much more also John Kerry have the problem that not even their own population, not even their own political class is believing in this, what is called evidence by the US Americans. The same in Europe. The general opinion is strongly critical against those allegations of chemical warfare by President Assad in Syria.